Howdy guys, welcome back. Today we are in Darlington. Not Darlington, Donington. it's as tough as Darlington. But yeah, it's Donington here in the UK. So yeah, it's season 5 of the Toyota G86s and the Tenso Racing Group. It's a league races. So I'm over here. This is my qualifying run here. It's a good track. I always liked it. It's one of the original tracks that I learned on. It's pretty fun actually. I'm hoping to have a good race here. We shall see. But so far so good. I'm getting around pretty well, and I'm pretty happy with what's going on here. And we go into the last chicane here before the straight. And my lap is finished. You can do 3 laps, but I was debating, and I thought I'd go for a 2, but I blew this corner, and then I said, yeah, screw it. So yeah, that was the end of that one. So I ended up qualifying P20. So not too shabby. We'll see how the race goes here. All right, Heat 1, and we're off. Green flag waves. There I am there. I got an okay run. I'm not very good at these kind of starts. Kind of got caught up in that guy there. I tried to brake to avoid him, and I guess I put a little too much. Looks like somebody was off there. So I got a pretty good run down through here. He gave me a run for my money here. So I tried the old switcheroo, and then a couple of cars went off in the back there. Trying to position myself here. It was close. Yeah, he just closed me off. I had to take the corner tighter than you can actually. So that caught me out. And this gentleman back here in the s'mores car, yeah, he got me too. So I decided to bail out of that. Another car off. I think that was my teammate, Daryl. So far so good. Cranking right along here. Ooh, I got it. It's about high-sided that one. Pretty awesome. All right, let's move on to P8, or not P8, but lap 8 here, and I'm P15 actually. So how this place works is the field from 1 through 15 inverse on the second race. So right now I'm P1 right now in 15th place, which is not exactly where I'd like to be, but it's what the carts dealt me, and I got a little bit of lead. My teammate Daryl is behind me. I could slow down and have him take the position so he could be P1. But I decided to crank it out a little bit. So far so good. I'm working on these people in front of me. I'm pretty quick, and I'm actually catching them. It's just taking me a while. But so far so good. All right, lap 13. Still in P15. But I actually have caught up to the two cars that I said that I had done earlier, and then he went wide here. I took advantage of it for P14. I actually passed somebody. I was pretty stoked here because I actually passed somebody that legitly, which is something I never get an opportunity to do actually. So that was quite fun, and I was quite happy with that. I kind of rode him pretty hard there for a little bit, so he made a mistake, and I took advantage of it. So that was quite fun. So now I'm just trying to stretch out a little bit of breathing room. Maybe catch this car up here. Oh, and then oh yeah, I totally blew that corner up. That car high-sided big time on me. And then my buddy Daryl comes up. And I kind of am honorary and let him pass because it puts me in 16th place, so I don't do the inverse thing, so I start 16th the next race. So I was being kind of honorary there, but I didn't mean to do that kind of stuff. But it's good to run with he's like my buddy, so I enjoy running with him. Kind of got a little kind of screwed that corner up a little bit, but he kept the pace going. It was kind of like 15th, 16th here. It's quite fun. All right, let's do this. We're in the last lap. Still kind of running with him a little bit. I lost a little bit of ground here. Legitly. But so far so good. P16, I'll take it. Not the best finish, I would say, from P20. I was much ahead, so it'd been nice to have been 13th or something. Can't have everything here. So it's kind of fun racing together here. We're on Discord, so we were talking, the whole time and laughing. Because he wanted me to go around him, and I didn't want to do that. See, we're playing now. I really didn't want to go around him and start P1. But then he slams on his brakes here. Look at this. And I almost plow him. And he gives me P15. And so now I've got to start P1 here in the next race. That was just... Thanks a lot, Daryl. Thanks a lot. Because I really didn't want to do it. I didn't really want to start P1. Yeah, that's funny. All right, here we go. Here we go. Everybody loading in. There's me, P1. Let's see what... This is crazy. I usually don't get a good start here, so I hope I don't get ran over. So, people are still trying to load in. But we're getting... Are we going or what? Guess I should have forwarded a little bit. Yeah, we're revving up. Revving up. There's a green flag. It's actually really lights. Boy, I get a terrible start. They're all over me. Then this guy has a terrible corner. And I swoop around the other side. Trying not to get ran over by the pink machines, because they are fast. And they're taking advantage of trying to get out front here. Pretty amazing. P3 right at the moment. I'm keeping up. Brilliant. Couldn't be more pleased. Hoping I don't wreck. Staying with him. He's coming up the inside here to put me into P4, which is fine. He got a better run. Brilliant so far. I'm keeping up for the most part. That guy in with the white and the red. Well, I don't know what happened here. He just kind of backed out of it, didn't he? Still backing out of it. Something went wrong. A little bit crazy in there. Going 3 wide through there. I was holding my own though. Beating and banging back behind me. Starting to lose touch now with the leaders. They're a smidgen faster than me. So I need their toe to keep up, and if I lose some ground to them, and I'm in trouble with the people behind me. Which I can see my teammates a little bit earlier. They're creeping right behind me. And these people slow me down, so their little antics, and that causes that. I had to slow down for it. Then they trying to slow me down some more. And Jamie Allen, my other teammate, is making his way up. Yeah, I kind of smacked that yellow car pretty hard. He broke too early than I normally do. So then he had to serve a penalty right here because of me punting him. So I'm going up the hill here. And this car slows down for some reason. This is brilliant. Oh, it's a spinneroonie here. Jamie right behind me, and he's trying to go for the pass. Oh, and I blew the corner here. Jamie takes advantage of that too. I make sure Jamie gets by so he can run his race. He's eventually going to catch me anyway. So, boy, there's a lot of wrecking going on out behind me. So, flat getting it. He goes off. He was battling Jamie and got off track. So I decided I was going to go as fast as I could here and try to get some distance on the people behind me by being in his tow. So I really driving hard here. I was giving it all I had. So we're in P6, so we're moving quite along. Quite a bit of race left, actually. So I'm driving that car as hard as I can, let me tell you. I'm following Jamie's shadow here. I mean, I'm doing everything I can to stay out front. Or stay away from the other drivers behind me. Then he's like, well, I can't really slow down for you. And I told him that please don't slow down. Just run your thing. I'll try to keep up as much as I can. We'll deal with, if I lose ground, I lose ground. So far, so good. Ooh, a whipper. Doing quite well for himself. Kind of blew that corner a little bit. All right. Still in P6. Oh, this is where I hit the corner all wrong. Brought those guys behind me into contention. That was frustrating. Trying to keep them off of me, but car gets bouncing once in a while and gets kind of crazy. The Kestrel guy's going all out here. Gets a better run out of the corner. So we'll puts me back a little bit. P7. Dunkin' Donuts car is coming. I have any problem getting towed here. He's gonna get a run on me, I bet. I'm doing the best I can. Trying to hold him off. He's going to try to make a move on me here. And then I don't know where I'm at. Totally lost. So finally the guys said I'm going the wrong way. So anyway, I lost a ton of positions here. Now I'm P17, so yep, I lost 10 positions here. Yeah, the guy didn't give me enough room, it doesn't look like. So, oh well, it's racing. Maybe I should have gave an inch or whatever. I could have backed out of it, but he'd already committed to his line and I was there, So that was my race. P17 here. Okay, let's move on to 2 laps to go here. And I'm in P15, fighting for P15, and somebody tried to get underneath me and got too much steering in it and wiped out, so that wasn't on me. So thought he had a nose in there, but lost it. I'm trying to get some positions here. Trying to salvage the race a little bit. In the final chicane here. I thought it'd be the final lap here, but I guess we got 2 to go after this. I'm P13 now. Something must have happened. I mean, P13, nothing to snatch. P13 was pretty good. Good comeback from where I was, gaining 4 spots back. And no man's land, as you saw earlier. Alright, white flag. Try to bring this home. Maybe try to pass this guy, I was thinking. Well, bad luck strikes, guys. I run out of gas. I run out of gas. I just peel it off until I'm totally out of gas. Oh, it's frustrating. Well, guys, that about covers it here. This will be a practice for the race. Everybody going off track here. But anyway. Yeah, we managed to get out of a P15 finish in the first race. And then the second race, we ended up getting P20 after we ran out of fuel. So we'd gotten ourselves... I've gotten myself up to 13th after that bobble I had in the chicane, after being in 7th, down to 17th, and then making myself up to 13th, and then back down to 20th, all in one race. So, anyway, I'll tell you, I'm quite pleased with this race. I know the result sucked, but, to be honest with you, I ran really good, actually, and I'm pretty happy with the performance. Wish I had gotten a result out of it, but stuff happens. It's not the first race that got screwed up for me, so... Yeah, the funny thing is, when you go, why didn't you put enough fuel in it? Well, I actually did. I ran 26 liters, just like both of my teammates. They made it all the laps. I didn't. So it's quite bizarre. I don't quite understand what I did wrong and what they did right. So anyway, it is what it is. Running out half lap dry. It was a little bit disheartening, but yeah, it goes to it. So we're Okayama next week, so be looking for that. Another track that I do fairly well on, probably not as well as I could do here, but I'll practice and we will see if we can't get a better result. I know that I can really send it in places there with this car, so we'll see. We shall see. I know that I can do well here if I give it a big shot. So anyway, I will leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. You guys take care now.